Hello children. So today we move on to subtraction of polynomial, and this is my second video on exercise 13b, and we are doing algebraic expression. So in the previous one, part 3, you have seen addition of polynomials. So here we start subtraction of polynomials. So let us see the concept before we start doing the sums. So first thing, there are two methods, children, for subtraction. So subtraction is generally, you see, is harder than addition. Okay, same way division is harder than multiplication. Or the other way around, if I can say, addition is easier than subtraction and multiplication is easier than division. So here you have to take care, and as I told you earlier, adding of integers. So that chapter you see nicely, addition of integers. So basically what we call operations on integers. So because here you will see like term gives you like term like before, but numericals you have to add and subtract like your integers. So please see my previous video lesson on integers, and if needed I may put another one to give you the whole concept of operations on integer. So here first method is called column method, and second method, children, is called row method. So both the thing, if when it will come you will understand it better. So here what we do in column method, we arrange the like terms. So see here, so many questions you will see I have already arranged them. I don't want to write question and arrange them. So you will see x square below x square, xy below xy. So this is what we call arrange the like terms. Expression to be subtracted. This expression to be subtracted we write in the second row. So expression to be subtracted to be written in the second row. So this we have to subtract. Change the sign. So I'll show you lower one. That's why I've kept space over here. We have to change the sign. With the new sign we add column wise. So this was about column. There is a row method also, one row method we write, where the second one, expression to be subtracted, is in bracket, and it is second one and it is in bracket. So I'll show you a few questions from there. Change the sign. So same way, whatever, when you open the bracket, plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus. So like here also I'll show you. And the last thing, we add the like term. So this was the basic concept of our subtraction on polynomial. So let us see the application part when we do at least 5 to 10 sums. Here we go. Question 5 part 2, because up to 4 I have done in my part 3, that is first video of 13b, where I did subtraction of polynomials. So here we go. What we do, first thing, children, in your subtraction, first change the sign. So here nothing means plus is there, so you put a minus sign. Okay, minus is there, you put plus sign. Minus is there, you put plus sign. So plus becomes minus and minus becomes plus. Now you forget this original sign, forget this plus. So 3 minus 5, let it be minus 5. So you will get minus 2x square. So if you have any doubt, you do here 3 and minus 5. So integers chapter I have taught you what we do here, children. When one is plus, one is minus, that rule you see. We subtract the smaller from the larger and we put the sign of the larger. So here plus 3xy, plus 3xy will be our answer. So see, x square below x square, xy below xy. So plus 3 minus nothing is here, means 1. So it gives you 2. So it will be plus 2xy. Okay, because this is plus 3. Don't see this to be minus. This has become plus. So plus 7 minus 2. So we get 5. Okay, y square. Okay, then we have next question, which is 5 part 4. So change the sign, children. This is plus minus. You can write like this to make it more prominent. So wherever minus is there, you make it plus. Wherever plus is there, you minus it. So 3 minus 1 will get 2ab. Plus plus 2 plus 1 plus 3bc. -1 -4 +1. This is -4. Don't change this sign, only the bottom sign. So you'll get -3 children. Subtract the smaller from the larger and put the sign of the larger. So what we will get, children, is we'll get -3 CA. Okay. So please pause the video and copy. Then we move on to the next sum. So we go to question 5, where we have to subtract this from this. So you must read the question properly. See, children, you see question, you have got question, subtract 2abc, okay, minus a square minus b square from. So from what is there, we write up, children, b square plus a square minus 2ab. So, and again I have rearranged. So you will see what I have done. Second one, which I have to subtract, I have to rearrange them because like term should be in one column, one below the other. So here I have changed the order to make it like term, and then we are going to minus. So as I told you, in subtraction, leave some space here, change minus into plus and plus into minus. Then we simply add. Forget this minus. B square plus b square, 2b square plus a square. So forget this minus. Plus a square is 2a square. Minus minus is minus. Forget plus. Minus 2 minus 2 minus 4 ABC. So this is our answer. Next question 6 is quite nice. From the sum of this and this, subtract this. So if you read question properly, question number 6, children, subtract this from the sum of this, x plus 2x square minus 3x cube, 2 minus, so here I have changed the order, 2 minus x square plus 6x minus x cube. So here we have to subtract. So see here, first we add. And one small thing I'll tell you, children, that first one was in this format, x square and cube. So I have followed that, but you could have done same way. You try cube, then square, then the x term, and then if constant is there, that would have been better, because I told you decreasing order of power, but here it is increasing order of power. So this is also not wrong either. So you have to add here. So no change of sign, children. So 2 will be there. This will become 7x. This will become plus x square plus 2 minus 1 minus minus minus, it will remain 4x cube. Now when you subtract the second one, so here you have to change the sign. So minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, and plus becomes minus. So let us add. So it is just the reverse order, it is increasing order. Constant x square x cube. So 3, forget this, 3 plus 2 5 minus plus 7x minus 4x plus 3x, because you know plus 7 minus 4. So subtract the smaller from the larger, put the sign of the larger. Plus 5x square plus x square plus 6x square. 5, forget this, 5x square plus x square. Minus 6 square minus 4x square. So minus 4 and minus 6 is minus 10. Minus minus is added, both the term with the minus sign. So minus 10x cube. So just see and copy. So children, see, this is 5 part 6 and this is 6 part 1. So kindly pause the video and copy. So next question, if you see, children, we have subtract the sum of, if you see question, subtract the sum of x square So we get sum of this, subtract the sum of this from sum of this. So first part, subtract the sum of this from sum of this. So but you see how I have rearranged. So subtract sum of this. So it was this and this. So what I have done, I put the like term together, if you see. So this comes here below xy, then your x square term, this comes here, then y term. So let us add. Don't change the sign, children. 6 minus 1 is 5. Minus 8 plus 2 is minus 6xy. Minus minus is minus 3y square. So this I'll rub because just I wanted to show you that I have changed the order over here. So if you see nicely, here we have your, again we have to add this too. So this was given here like y square minus 2xy minus 3xy. So y square I have written over here, minus 2xy below. So I have rearranged this, I have rearranged, that's why I have shown you that. So now let us add. This will be minus 3 plus 1 minus 2x square minus 7xy minus 2 minus y plus 3y square. So the question is subtract. If you see the question, it is subtract the sum of x square minus this. So this we have to subtract from this. So here sum of this we subtract from sum of this. So if you see minus 7xy plus 3y square. So subtraction, children, the sign changes. Plus becomes minus, minus becomes plus, plus becomes minus. So this is your 7x square. Forget this, 7xy minus 6y is plus xy, and minus minus, don't see this, minus 6y square. So kindly pause the video and copy, then we move on to next question. So we move on to our final two questions of this part of our lesson, that is 7 part 2 and 8 part 2. What should be subtracted from this to get this? So you can take an analogy. So analogy means something very simple. What should be subtracted from suppose 12 to get suppose 5? So we know what should be subtracted from 12 to get 5. So actually you know, let it be x. So you know x will go there, so 5 will come here. So it will be 12 minus 5. Another way of looking is your 12 minus 7 is 5. If you see what should be subtracted from 12 to give 5. So how will you get 7? When you subtract your 5 from 12. So what should be subtracted from here to get? So what should be subtracted from 12 to get this? So we will do this minus this. So very similar idea. You see what should be subtracted from 12 to give 5. So it is 12 minus 5, 7. So you see I put here 7. 12 minus 5 is 7. So finally what should be subtracted from this to get this? So what we do, 2x square minus y square plus 4zy. Okay, you subtract this, x square plus y square minus z square. Change the sign, children. This will become x square. This will become minus 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 2, and this will become 5 z square. So you see this is question 7 part 2, and we have subtracted it one from the other. So we move on to the last question of this session. What should be added to this? Take another analogy. What should be added? Another example to this to get this. So what should be added to 3? What should be added to 3 to get 7? So what we get, it is 7 minus 3. What should be added? So like equation you do, so you get 4 children. So what we do, what should be added to this to get this? So this minus this will be our answer. So we write this minus, so here again I change the order, check, this comes here, plus 2x plus 1. What should be added to this to get this? What should be added to 3 to get 7? So it is 7 minus 3. 4 has to be added to this to get this. So this minus this. So finally we change the sign, children. This becomes plus 3, forget this, plus x. 4x square minus minus, forget this, minus 3x minus 2. So we have subtracted this from here. So square, you write it up. So we have to come to the end of this session. So I have done in this session up to question 8. So what I have done, you practice, and what I have not done also, you please practice and check the answer. Thank you, children, for watching this video lesson.